Good morning you guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. So this week we got Monday off because of Easter week, but now Tuesday, Wednesday and now Thursday I'm staying home with Alice, and also tomorrow Friday. But on Saturday we are traveling to Finland. So for those of you who don't know, I'm from Finland, so I'm born and raised in Finland, and I moved to Stockholm when I was 19 years old after high school. And my parents live in Finland, on the west coast of Finland. So we are traveling there now this Saturday and coming home on Tuesday. So we'll be there for 4 days. And I'm really looking forward to that. They haven't met Alice since Christmas, and now it's April. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We will also meet some other relatives there, and my boyfriend's grandmother also actually lives in Finland, in the same area, so we'll meet her as well. So today we need to start packing for that, and this is actually the first time we are flying with Alice, so I'm not nervous yet, but it's a really short flight. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. So I think even in the some thinking that even in the worst case, if she really hates flying, it's only an hour, so we should be fine, I hope. But I'm just trying not to stress too much, because it might go just fine. So I try not to worry too much in advance. But it will be the first time flying with her, so today we need to pack and plan everything we will take with us, so we don't forget anything. Baby food we can buy in Finland, but we need to buy some. We don't actually have any at home right now, I think. So we are trying to give her more and more just normal food, real food. But for the trip, of course, it's good to have some baby food with us that's just ready to take out from the bag when she gets hungry. So we need to go to the grocery store and we need to pack everything. Like we will actually not take our stroller with us this time because my parents will today they will go and buy a stroller for us in Finland. I found a used stroller online for a good price. It's a model called Britax Go Next. I have never tried Britax strollers, but I think they are good, okay at least. The one we have here at home is a Bugaboo, and that's a really popular brand here in Sweden at least. And we are so happy with our Bugaboo, but they are pretty expensive. So now for going back to my hometown to my parents, we just wanted to have a stroller there as well. And we found this cheaper alternative and a used one, but it looked pretty good on the picture, so I hope it's good. It will cost us 120 euro, so it's not super cheap, but that's the cheapest one I could find. That still looked pretty okay. But we need to remember to bring other important things like diapers, the baby carrier, the white noise machine, yeah, a lot of things. And we have 2 bags that we can check in on the flight, so that's good. And then we also need to check in her car seat. We are flying on Saturday, but tomorrow we are meeting some friends. We will have a play date, so we won't have time to pack tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we will need to do some last minute stuff in the evening, tomorrow evening. But since we have plans tomorrow, I'm just trying to start to pack today, and I will also need to do some laundry as well. Yeah, a lot to think about when traveling with a baby and flying for the first time. But I'm more excited than nervous about flying with her. And it's also because my boyfriend is coming with us, so it's not only me and her. I think I would be nervous if it would have only been me along with her. on the flight and on the airport, but now my boyfriend is coming with us, so I'm just kind of counting on him to solve any issues that might come our way. It will be good to have both of us there, and it will be so much easier. And our plan is that she will actually sit in her boyfriend's lap on the flight. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what she prefers, or probably maybe we just need to switch as well. I'm not sure how she will be able to sit down for an hour. She won't be able to sit down for an hour, but yeah, we'll need to bring snacks, we'll need to bring some entertainment, some toys, maybe the iPad, but it's only 1 hour, but it can still get quite stressful if she doesn't want to sit in our laps. But maybe she can, you know, stand in our laps or stand in the aisle a bit. The thing is that the only thing she wants to do right now is to crawl or to walk with some support. So she's right now walking here towards the wall. And I think that's something she will want to do on the flight as well. Probably crawling. But that's not possible, I guess. And also flying back to my hometown, it's not a big airplane. Usually it's the smallest one. Usually it's this model where they have 2 seats, the aisle, and then 2 seats, and not that many rows. So it's not like there's a lot of space for her to crawl. Okay, now she's playing with the camera stand. So I was making breakfast to myself, but my toddler could see that I was going to eat this bread that her dad baked, and she really loves this bread, so she also wanted to have some. That's pretty much always the case when she sees that we are eating this bread. She just loves it, which is great, of course. But besides that, it's been a bit hard lately to get her to eat real food. Yesterday, for example, I tried to, for lunch, I gave her chicken and some black beans, cauliflower, tomato, and she just ate a little bit of the cauliflower. But besides that, she didn't eat the food at all. But I really want to give her at least 1 real meal per day, preferably 2, lunch and dinner. But if she refuses, then it's really hard. Now we can't force her to eat. We can try to encourage her and help her to eat, but if she doesn't want to eat, then it's pretty much impossible to get her to eat. I'm gonna miss these slow mornings when I go back to work. We are also planning to travel again another time later this month, and that time to Spain to get some sun and warmth. It's been a long winter in Stockholm, so we need some sun. So this trip to Finland, to my parents' place with the short flight, will kind of be a test and then we'll see how it goes, and then in 2 or 3 weeks we will go to Spain, and that will be a longer flight. We're planning to go to Mallorca, and I think that's 3 or 4 hours flight from Stockholm. And yeah, so now this time we get to try the packing and what to bring with us, and try a short flight, and then in 2-3 weeks a longer flight and a real trip, because now we're just going to Finland and to my parents' place. If we would forget to bring something with us, I mean, that's not the worst thing. We can just buy it in Finland. Everything is kind of the same there as in Sweden, and obviously it's my hometown, so I know where to find stuff if we would need to buy something. But that will not be the case in Spain, in Mallorca. So it's good to practice now to go to Finland and then go on the longer trip. We are planning to stay in Spain for a week, and we haven't booked yet, but there are quite a lot of trips to book because it's low season or the start of the season. So we'll book something this week. We have some different options with flights and hotel, and that's also something I'm really looking forward to. Okay guys, we are back at the table. I was planning to come and talk to you guys when she was taking her nap, but then all of a sudden we were playing in her room, and I was sitting on the bed and she came and wanted to lie down on me, and she just fell asleep, and that never happens. But it was really cozy, so I just let her sleep like that on me. And yeah, I was planning to take a shower and to get myself ready for the day while she was sleeping, and also come and talk to you guys a bit more. But yeah, well, that didn't happen. So I just let her sleep on me. It was really cozy. I did manage to take a quick shower after she woke up, and now we are having lunch. I'm just having some leftovers. I'm not even taking a plate. I'm just eating it straight out of the glass thing we store it in the fridge. I'm eating chili con carne, and Alice is also kind of eating chili con carne, but only with minced meat and beans and some avocado. When she has finished eating, we'll start packing. I'm sitting here and trying to think or try to come up with a plan how to do the packing and what to pack first, and I actually don't even have a list of everything we need to bring us, but I do think I have an old list from the Christmas or maybe from last summer when we traveled with her. And I think it's really good to have a list when you're traveling with a baby or with a toddler, because there are so many important things you need to bring with you. I'll start packing now, and yeah, I'm not sure where to start, but I think, well, we will for sure bring the baby carrier, and this one from Nayel is the one that my boyfriend prefers, and he is usually the one who carries her. Okay, and another thing I know that we have to bring, this one is a bit dirty. I need to clean it, but I don't think I have time to do it now before our trip. But it's this, yeah, the thing you use when you change on the baby. So when you change your diaper, we have this one from Bugaboo, and yeah, it's dirty, but it's not dirty on the inside, but the bag is dirty because we've had this under the stroller. For the flight, I will have this small bag for myself, an old one from H&M, but this is pretty good because it doesn't weigh anything and it's flat. And since we will be we'll be carrying our toddler and all our stuff, it's good to just have a small bag as well. And then I'll bring this one, also an old one that I don't really use anymore, Calvin Klein one, just black bag that I can take with me on the flight as hand luggage. And then we'll see if we need, maybe my boyfriend will take his backpack also on the flight, and we'll see if this is enough. We sure need her diaper bag as well as a hand luggage. And then we have, so these for her ears, if there are loud noises, as on a flight it's usually pretty loud, so we can try to put this on her if she accepts it. And also just a cloth if we would need it. She usually doesn't throw up or anything like that, but You never know. The baby carrier. Okay, and now the bag is full. And I have like 3 things in it. No, but I'll fit some more. We'll see what we'll need on the flight. Passports. Okay, you guys, I only found the passport of my boyfriend and my daughter. So my passport is not where it's supposed to be. Yeah, but I have some time to look for it, of course, now, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay, so I brought the big suitcase to our bedroom so I can just have it here and continue to put down the things we need without the suitcase being in the way. Okay, so I'm really trying not to pack too much stuff with us, but for her, so we'll be staying there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. For her, I'll have this one body, another one. Okay, so she's helping me here, and so two bodies, and then this one shirt and another one. Have these pants, another pair of pants, a third pair of pants, and a fourth pair of pants, and then pajama. I think one is enough. We can wash it there as well. And then 3 pairs of socks. It's still pretty cold in Stockholm, so even if we just walk from our apartment to the taxi and then from the taxi to the airport, to the terminal, she will still need something a bit warmer on her. So we will put this on, and this is so soft. So we will have diapers with us in her diaper bag for the flight, but then the 3-4 days we are spending in my hometown, I'm not sure how many diapers we need. I'm thinking if we should take this whole thing, or I think this is too much though. And we will go out with the stroller soon, so she can take her second nap for today. And we'll also go and buy some food for her that we can bring on the flight. But maybe we don't need that much more stuff for her, actually. The sleep sack, the white noise machine. Okay, some toys, maybe a book. Oh yeah, some entertainment for the flight, of course. Maybe I'll see if I can just find some cheap toys, some small stuff we can take with us to the flight that she hasn't seen before, because I've heard that that's a good thing. That's a tip when flying with the toddler, just to introduce some new toys when you are on the flight. So yeah, I think I'll just see if I can find something cheap. Okay, diaper bag, some warm clothes for when we get there, water for her. So we are not done packing, but I actually think we have the most things for her, besides the things we can't really put down yet, like the sleep sack and things like that. I think we'll take a break now. We will go out for a walk so she can sleep in her stroller. It's almost 3 o'clock, so it's nap time for her. And I'll just continue this later on with my own stuff. I think I will do that in the evening when my boyfriend is home. It's easier and goes faster. But yeah, we'll head out. So this is spring weather in Stockholm. It's pretty cold. There's some snow still. But we are out and now we'll head to the shopping mall to buy food for her for the trip and also a gift to my cousin for her birthday, and maybe these headphones for kids for her to wear on the flight. Okay guys, we are home. She's having a snack and I'm just gonna show you what we bought. So these are entertainment for her for the flight. So some finger puppets, a wooden toy, some eye rings and a bag. I'll just put everything into this bag and then she can open it on the flight. So I'll just put this away now so she won't see this, so it will be a surprise for her. After we were done with our shopping, she had a meltdown and she just refused to sit in her stroller, so I had to carry her and she's quite heavy now. But yeah, we took the bus home, we made it home, and yeah, we'll see. My boyfriend will be home in half an hour, I think. She's not happy, so we'll wrap up for today. Thanks guys for being with us today, and I will see you guys soon again. Take care, bye.